Dear students, welcome to online classes. Today we are going to discuss about an activity from the lesson sound of 8th class physics. The activity is sound has energy. The aim of this activity is to prove that sound is a form of energy or sound has some energy. For that, take a plastic bottle and a cell phone. Cut the top of the plastic bottle so that it looked like a glass. Play songs on the mobile phone in high volume and place it in the bottle. Close the mouth of the bottle with a balloon using rubber band so that it covers the bottle as shown in the following figure. So stretch it tightly so as to behave like a diaphragm. So place some sugar crystals or small size of sand particles on the balloon diaphragm and observe the movement of the particles. Do the same activity after removing the phone from the bottle also. So take a plastic bottle and cover it with place a mobile phone and cover it with the balloons and tightly held it with the rubber band. Then try to give a ring or play songs in the mobile. Keep some sand particles or sugar particles on that. When the mobile is ringing or it is playing song, all the sugar particles or sand particles on the balloon diaphragm will make some dance-like movements. So it will like vibrations. So ringing bar and balloon diaphragm and sand particles. So when there is no cell phone inside the bottle, sand particles on the diaphragm remain stationary. While the cell phone plays songs inside the bottle, the diaphragm vibrates, which can be seen through dancing of sand particles. The sound produced by cell phone inside the bottle is responsible for these vibrations. Thus, sound has energy to make sand particles vibrate on the diaphragm. And let us discuss about some musical instruments. You might have observed many musical instruments like tabala, flute, harmonium, and guitar. The sounds produced by these instruments are distinct. It is easy for us to identify the sounds separately from different instruments. And how can they produce sound? Why there is a difference between the sounds produced by different types of musical instruments? And which part of that instrument is responsible for the production of sound? Let us observe. So this is veena and guitar. These two are a similar type of musical instrument, means they will produce sound by in a similar manner. Flute, cornet. So here these two are also the similar type. They will also produce sound in a similar manner. Tabla, mridangam. These two are another type of instrument. They will also produce sound in a similar manner. So now let us do from these observations. List out the names of musical instruments and mention the vibrating part of each instrument. And note in the table, we have 6 instruments here as we have seen the pictures. They are tabla, veena, flute, clarinet, guitar and mridangam. And let us find out the vibrating part. For the tabla, it is the membrane and air inside the hollow body. These two are responsible for the production of sound in the tabla. And veena, the strings fixed on the hollow wooden board, is responsible for the production of sound. In the flute, air columns, the flow of air in the columns will give the sound. And clarinet is also like flute, hence air columns. And guitar is like veena, strings. Mridangam is like tabla, hence membrane and air inside the hollow body. Students, I hope you understood.